coming to you today from the great outdoors, even though the weather isn't looking so great. And this brings me to today's point. Some of us are the type of people who will stick to our passions and continue doing what we enjoy doing because we enjoy it, as opposed to giving up the things that we're passionate about because of other people's opinion, and because we care too much as to whether other people approve or, to some extent, even enjoy the same things as we do. You see, I do believe that if we are doing something that is only contributing to the greater good and to the expansion of this universe in a way that everybody is able to live on the planet, then there's no reason why we should stop. Unless, of course, you're afraid. You're afraid of whether or not the people that have been around you in the past will continue to be there in the future. You see, it's a reflection on them, not on you. If you're actually losing people in your life because you're choosing to do something different and they can no longer relate with you, the problem lies with them. They're not the ones keeping up. They're not expanding and growing to ensure that the conversations continue to be stimulated and to wish you well as you embark on new things that really make your life richer and fuller. Sadly, however, there are people out there that are more concerned about what other people will think about their new hobbies or their new job or the new area that they've moved into, as opposed to focusing on their own lane, as opposed to ensuring that their heart continues to be in a place of passion and belief that what they're doing is correct. The funny thing is, I don't necessarily understand at some times when my mental strength is at its peak why some people are so easily succumbing to the views of other people. Now, it's not to say that I'm always at a mental peak where I am able to fully contain my thoughts and always be on this drive upwards, but when I am, it's easy for me sometimes to recognize when somebody else isn't keeping their container closed and shut. Your mind is really the one thing that will differentiate you in the future from the you in the past. People who keep replaying the same stories, replaying the same excuses, and telling themselves that they're not capable of doing something, or they don't want to do something, or doing something is going to result in a disaster. That's their story. Why on earth would you want to adopt somebody's story? Do you want to have somebody else's husband? Do you want to have somebody else's kid? Do you want to live in somebody else's house? I mean, I guess if you want all of those things, then sure, think what they're thinking. But if you want completely different results, it makes absolutely no sense to adopt the mindset of somebody else. So if you're watching this video to the end, I'm sure there's something that I've said which is really captivating you, and I hope that you really consider today. What is it that you're doing that's moving you closer to your goal and further away from the gossip of other people? The difference between whether or not you succeed 3 months, 6 months, 6 years from now is going to be the difference in what you do today that moves you just another inch ahead. And remember, even if it's 0.5% a day that you grow, it's 0.5% more than the people that aren't doing anything about it. So with that, I'll leave you to it, and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye!